I got something fun to share with you. It was something I saw the other day, and it's still stuck in my mind. Right here, Psalm 23. Just that's it. Just the first verse. All you have to read. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. So think about that. That is the only thing I was reading out. I was reading out loud, which I recommend. Don't just say it out loud. It like I was telling other people, it resonates in you. Like when your ears hear it, it's not the same as not just when your eyes see it, but when your eyes see it, your mouth says it, and your ears hear it. That's a whole nother big thing that goes on. It's just like, and that's when I had heard it, so I went back and read it myself, and I was like, wait a minute, really think about it. The Lord is my shepherd. What does the shepherd do? Shepherd watches after their flock, their sheep, goats, different animals, but they watch after them. So if the Lord is your shepherd, he watches over you, right? They also do another few things. If one of you goes astray, they happily just go get you, bring you back. My camera's a little dirty. There we go. They bring you back, and they may scold you on the way back, Just like when your dog gets loose, you tell him, hey, no, that's bad. Don't do that. It's going to be the same thing. He's going to, just like what Jesus asked in the New Testament. He said, hey, if you got 100 sheep and one of them goes missing, what do? You leave, because he was talking to people about, they were like, well, you can't do this and you can't do that. And he's like, so on this day, you're saying if an animal falls in a hole, you're not going to help it? If you got 100 sheep and one goes missing, what are you going to do? You're going to leave the 99 and you're going to go get them and bring them back. And you're going to be happy, right? Because you got them back. So right there, he is your shepherd. So he'll leave the crowd to go find the one so he can come back, bring you back to the rest. And yeah, you may get a little, talking to on the way back. You may get a little, as some people call it, chewing out the guilt you'll feel right here. But that only means that you did something you weren't supposed to be doing. You wandered off and went somewhere you weren't supposed to wander. You went over there when you were told to either go this way or this way, and you went that way. I mean, think about Jonah. What did he do? God told him, hey, I want you to go over there and tell those people this, because if you tell them, they can repent. One person can go there and you can save an entire city. And he went, okay, so Nineveh, it's that way. So, I can go this way. There's a long way to go around. No, I'm going to go this way. So, if you go read the story of Jonah, it's only 4 chapters. So you can go read through it really easy. It's thrown off a boat, gets eaten by a fish, gets stuck in the fish for 3 days, gets spit out. And when he gets spit out, guess what? He's back on the path. So, and then he still was, didn't want to do it. But think about it. He got found. He was brought back, corrected, and told, hey, you still should go do that. And then if you read, but also that means he's going to look after you. That's the other thing the shepherd does. When the enemy shows up, lions and tigers and bears and the devil, guess what's going to happen? It's going to watch after you. Because that's what it says later on also. And New Testament. I guess it wouldn't do me any good to tell you a page number because every book is different. So that would have been a dumb way to do it. But it's over in Ephesians. And if you turn over to Ephesians chapter 6, that's where they're talking about the armor of God. But he even tells you, what is he? Yeah, so you're fighting not against, all this stuff. You're fighting against you're having spiritual warfare. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I had to turn to the page. I'm going to make sure I read it correctly. 6, here. Ephesians chapter 6, Verse 12, for we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavens. See? And greater is he who is in you than he is of the world. So guess what that means? Exactly. As long as you, and if you don't believe and you haven't accepted, it's okay. Because you know why? He's right there, just waiting. He's literally doing this. Constantly just doing. He won't force, like I said in the other video, he's not forcing his way in. He's not going to do all that. No. He is literally just waiting. Like a shepherd, just. And sometimes, what does a shepherd do? Oh, Jeffrey, he's leaving again. I'm going to go get him. He'll learn his lesson eventually. Well, eventually they would actually break one of their legs, and then they couldn't run off because they couldn't. So aren't you glad that God doesn't just reach down there and go, that would suck, wouldn't it? And then if you just snap one of your legs, oh, look, now you can't do what I don't want you to do. No, we have free will. We get to choose and think what we want to do. We can make the wrong choice. We can make the right choice. And the second part of that, it says, I shall not want. It means you don't have to worry. Think about that. The shepherd doesn't just provide protection. They provide a place for them to lay down, sleep. So a place to lay their head, a place for them. They are the ones that feed them. They are the ones that don't really clothe sheep, but they shear them, they help them. So, that's actually pretty good if you think about it, because that would be pretty messed up, if he didn't do all that. So, and if you don't want, that means you wouldn't have to worry about anything. And actually, if you look, let's see, Mark chapter 6, 25. Therefore I say to you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat, what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? To read, talks about the birds don't worry. They don't wake up in the morning going, if I don't pay my bills, there ain't going to be worms that are coming out of the ground or bugs in the tree. No, they get up, fly around. Sorry, I have to do my glasses off. They get out, they grab the food, they come home. You know what they do? They feed their babies, they keep going. If they were really worried, they wouldn't be laying eggs and all that kind of stuff. No. They know they don't have to want. It's going to be there. Flowers. They don't have to be clothed. They grow everywhere. Look at where I'm at, dandelions are everywhere. They're yellow flowers all over the place. And guess what? They don't have to worry about anything. They get enough water. They get enough sun. They grow. They don't have to do anything. So you don't have to worry. You will not want because you don't have to. And that's what makes it great. You don't have to do any of that because literally, I shall not want. So think about that. Just go read Psalm 23 verse 1. But read it out loud. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Put your name in there. The Lord is Corey's shepherd. Corey shall not want. You do that. Say it. Put your name in there. Where it says is and where it says I. Read it with your name in it. Then think about that. And then ask yourself, wait a minute. How many things has he been trying to tell me not to do? How many times has he tried to pull me back? And then I still go off and he's just, let me go get Timmy again. But he's so loving, he just shakes his head, comes over, puts his hand on your shoulder and goes, come on. Let's go home. Come on. And he's just waiting for that day you literally go, hey, sorry. I've been messing up a lot. I have been. Can you forgive me? If you want to go read, really it'd be cool if you read the entire 23rd Psalm. Just read that one and say it out loud. Makes a big difference. Thank you.